just now is a guard's livery. It was copied from the Royal Mail coach. They used to wear a scarlet coat, black hat, gold braid, dark blue, and this was issued by the post office every year for them. So the road coach guards copied it. They would have scarlet coat with buff facings, not the royal gold. And the guard would be responsible for the passengers on the coach, carrying a pouch with the coach's name, a key for the boot, and the timepiece in the back, where he could tell the coachman whether they were running on time or not. Inside the pouch, the guard would have a waybill, which was about so big. With every passenger's name recorded, the guard would also have to record the weather report, how much the passengers paid and how much luggage and what weight. The guard's full responsibility was for the passengers. The coach horn was sounded as a signal, as you would rather like a horn today, but more colourful. When they came to a toll gate, the guard would play a tune to open the toll gate. The toll gate would be open. The guard would then play Change Horses when they came up to an inn. And the ostlers would be outside the inn, horses already harnessed up, in and out, in under a minute. The guard would then blow on, a tune for everything, and longer tunes during the day to keep the passengers entertained. That was the full guard's duties. I'm trying to do the same.
Oh, that was great. Excellent. Right, we can have a drink now, yeah?
Yeah, we can.
I gotta ask you a question, right? Where'd you get this mask? It's a little bit kinky, I think. I know this is...
You want to see the rest of the
I don't... Where's the outfit that came with this?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you very, very much.
Yeah.
I understand you're one of George's oldest friends, is that right?
That's right, we were born up the same street. We've been friends ever since. And I've been travelling with him for 37 years. I did his timekeeping and navigating for 36 years, but after I got this thrombosis, I had to give up. But I still go out 7 days a week, I'm out with him, 7 days a week. We drive out every day, wet rail, wet to shine.
And you've done that for how long, sorry?
37 years.
Really?
Yep.
So you've been through thick and thin.
Thick and thin.
Yeah?
Yeah, a lot.
And what kind of things have you been involved with over the years together?
Well, it's all been competing, you know. I went away to live for a while and then I come back. And they said, I see a lot of you these days. I said, well, I'm back in town living. Come up to the stable, so I went up, you know. And he had this little team of chestnut cobs. Well, I was watching these lads put these team together. I'd never seen a team put together ever in my life. And then we set off for a drive and got a bit of quiet road to give me the reins. Next day I was waiting for him at the stable. I've been like that ever since.
So that was your introduction to it then, was
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
In at the deep end then?
Yeah.
So obviously Barnaby's a bit of a novice driver.
A complete novice. But under my wing, I'm sure I can make something of him. Barnaby came down to the stables one day and saw me driving the horses through the hazards and said, "Could you teach me to do that, Uncle?" And I said, "No, go away. You're a waste of space. I'm teaching George, his bigger brother." They call him Zebedee because I've taken my hat off in that many competitions to retire. They're going to get me a spring put in that so I don't have to leave go of the reins.
You're Frank Sinatra of the driving world.
More comebacks, yeah. As long as I keep coming back, I don't mind.
That was the end of the trail. Very eventful, we had a great time. The first stop in Limerick, the wagons got gridlocked in traffic, so we stopped and there was no horses to put in the coach, fresh ones, so we had to carry on and do another 9 miles. I think that was the only big hiccup that happened. The horses got fitter as they went on. The first day they were getting sweated up, the second day they were trotting dry, they were going really well. So.
Apart from that, good drive.
Apart from that, we all had a lot of fun doing it. Originally, when we said we were just going to drive across Ireland, we thought we'd do it just for the crack and a bit of fun. And then I have a friend, Kenny Shields, who said, if you're coming across Ireland, why don't you try and do some good and raise money for the Barrettstown Castle charity, which is children who have cancer and getting chemotherapy from all over the world, and they come to Barrettstown. It's like outdoor pursuits. So we've raised a few quid for that. We had most of the places we stopped at, we've had a very good response to. You know, so I was driving Dutch ones. I have a grey leopard Zana, which I put in. I also have a spare one, which is an Olaf Trotter Russian one. But they all behave well in traffic, and pulling a coach. The coach weighs 3 tons, so you know. If some of them are a bit feed fit and jumping out the skins 2 or 3 miles up the road, and they turn into Cleethorpes donkeys.
The journey has been tiring but rewarding. I think we've managed to collect a lot of money for charity. It's been hard work, I think, on everybody, but really, really good fun. I like to enjoy it. We've had some amazing nights, we've had some stressful days, but we got here in the end, and I think it was worth everybody's while.
Well, it's absolutely fantastic, to be honest. Been on it's surprising how quickly you do the distance. It doesn't seem as far on the carriage as it does on a car when you're travelling. It's been hard work because you have to get the horses to the set down place. You have to then to move on to the next. And then putting the stabling up every night and taking it down every morning and getting everybody to where they wanted to be was a little bit of a headache at times, a little bit bad-tempered, but now that it's all over, we've all thoroughly enjoyed it.
Would you do it again?
I'd do it tomorrow.
Been very enjoyable. Perfect. Certainly, I'd love to do it again. Maybe go from Galway. We've been very lucky with the weather this time of year. I think that Galway Oyster Fair is only March, so it might be an idea to do it then. Go Galway, start off at the Oyster Fair and go Galway to Dublin. But it's just been an absolute dream, I think. I've enjoyed every minute.